So last night, Donald Trump, in his speech, after winning a good amount of states, he started to kind of pivot to the general election, and not in a way you might think.
Anybody we do business with beats us. We don't win a trade. We're going to win a trade. We're going to make our country rich again. We're going to make our country great again. And we need the rich in order to make the great, I'm sorry to tell you.
We need the rich in order to make the great, I'm sorry to tell you. Now, if you just put quotes around, we need the rich in order to make the great, that could be seen in many different ways on how he may have meant that. But when you add, I'm sorry to tell you, at the end of that sentence, you know what that means? That means he's telling the people that supporting him, I'm sorry, I need support from the rich for being president or to be able to become president. So what this means, what I think this means, is that he's going to take donations from the rich. He's going to take them, and taking those big donations in the run-up to the election, he's doing two things. So he's accepting big donor corporate money or billionaire money, and he's also pivoting to the establishment. So he's trying to get the establishment back on board because they've been afraid of him the whole time. And another reason to really believe this is because he's had discussions with Paul Ryan and other establishment figures within the Republican Party who have definitely told him to, Donald, tone it down, and gave him a little talk of what he needs to do in order to be the Republican candidate and have the support of the Republicans in Congress. And the way he's doing that is by getting support from the establishment, from the big donors. And you know what, poor middle class that voted for him, you fucked up, because this is the guy you voted for.